Persona 5 theme should be purchasable in the store still. It didn't like come with the game or anything. It's just like $1. And they have one for all the characters. I'm thinking about switching. I'm thinking about switching over to the Queen theme because I still want the Shapeshifter song, but only a few of them have it. Okay, so we gotta remember where we were. I think we had just finished climbing the ranks to rank number 16, and we're ready to actually register for the tournament proper. So we need to, oh, we already have our party put together. Well, that's convenient. So this is really where I think where the story and the action kind of starts to ramp up. It's been a little bit of a slow burn starting out as they're kind of introducing all the plot and all the characters and all the relationships and all that stuff and sort of establishing things. But I kind of feel like this whole tournament arc is really where like most of the main plot kind of centers around, and then each tournament fight is sort of used as a bookend to like a specific subplot. So we got to register. Adelie and Syllabus are our party members, of course. And I think they have to be. You can't register with anybody else. A little lag on that menu for some reason. That's not the stream. That's actually the game. Lag comes up in weird places when you try to port PS2 games like this. Passed out watching the VOD a little bit. We'll kind of get back up to speed. Really the important thing going on right now is Haseo has learned that his character houses like some kind of hidden power that he's tried to learn how to summon but hasn't been able to do yet. And that power is only given to like select player characters, and the Emperor of the Arena actually has that power, but he was also hanging out with this weird Ida phenomenon, some type of bug that is not a bug thing. And essentially at this point we're just trying to dethrone the Emperor and investigate more. Drink every time I say it was edgy and you pass out real quick. Yeah, that's especially in the first volume. I don't remember it being as bad in like volume 2 and 3, but it's probably bad there too if I remember.
So you made it into the tournament,
I did.
Pretty much. It's
Yeah,
Saku
basically.
Today. She's a really big fan of Master N or whatever.
You don't have to call
You're
him
such an
Master N
idiot.
yourself. That's
Yeah, you're an idiot. You don't even know that there are people suffering because of you.
Hey! Suffering because of me? What? What does she mean?
oh, I have mail. Hang on. Gotta check that out. That's also a recurring theme. Oh, okay. So I guess we just registered. Our first actual fight is not now. Now we've got to talk to Syllabus.
Talk?
Something about the shop.
Guess I'll go check on Kennard's guild shop.
Oh, I have some greeting cards. I think I actually also have some like background music for the desktop that I didn't check out last time. All right, so let's see who we can send a greeting card to. I'm tempted to do it to Adelie because she needs the help. She doesn't like us very much. So well, let's ask Adelie what's up. I've got a couple hello saying you are the greatest. We've already sent one to Syllabus because of course he is the greatest. So Kun is also the greatest. And we'll call Adelie the greatest. Like I said, she needs help. And actually she's going to be this like a staple of our party for a while, so we definitely want to get her affection up as much as possible, and that's what these do. Okay, let's also go to accessories. Check out the background music first. Here's the Macaneer Town music. I don't know, we kind of hear that a lot. Battle theme. Are you a noob? Kind of like this music. Let's go with this for a while. Also picked up some more official background art here. So there's a background of Haseo and a background of Adelie. There's Ovan also. Do we stick with Exotic Guy? I don't know. We've had Exotic Guy for a while. We might browse up Kali real quick. There's also this color setting that we can sort of like colorize the image, but this always just looks terrible and just like removes all of the color. So I don't know why you would. You can also edit some hues here and make it real trippy if you want. Make it like super saturated. It's kind of hard to see. You have to hit the square button to go to wallpaper only. But I don't tend to not bother with all that stuff. So there's bound to be some new stuff in Upkalu by now. We're wasting a little bit of time, but you know, our desktop wallpaper is important. Personally, I actually have a folder with like 500 images that it just picks from randomly every day to display desktop wallpaper. Exotic green guy. I'm doing good, doing good. Near the end of the week. Probably not gonna use this one. Maybe an entrance wallpaper? That's actually a decent photo, check that out. So it doesn't look like there's anything more here. Nah. This has got more in it. No, it doesn't. The former Demon Palace Emperor Alcade. Maybe someone we'll run into later. Mecha Grunty. Should we have maybe have a Mecha Grunty background? We'll see if there's nothing better in here. Totally Uber. Well, this ought to be great. Yeah, not really feeling it. Definitely not really feeling that one. That's a little creepy. Entrance, more entrance photos. Yeah, that one's not bad. Vehicle. Okay, that's certainly an image we could use if we wanted. Chims. Okay, that's nice hair. Bro. Alright, well, we'll maybe just go with a Mecha Grunty background for a while. Chill out for a bit. Exotic guy. The colors are a bit bright, you know? I'm not data manager. There we go. See, a nice seafoam green. It's a good shade. I kind of wish they would, like, do something about the thing on either side, because I know this wasn't meant to be widescreen, but I kind of wish they had updated those. Alright, so we need to talk to Syllabus outside of the shop.
Hey! What's wrong? Don't tell me you're still bitter about what happened the other day.
Idiot. If you can't summon an avatar, then we don't need you to help us now.
Why would I make
No,
a Discord?
I'm not.
There'd be like 2 people in
My
it.
bad then.
And I probably wouldn't frequent it.
How's the old hag doing? If you mean Pi, she's busy running around as usual.
I don't really know, like,
Hey.
what I would use it for.
Pi might be vehemently against the idea of you joining GU, but I don't necessarily agree with her. I thought you guys didn't need someone who couldn't be used as an epitaph user.
I mean,
You
like, I
just learn
mostly
how to
talk to
summon your
people, like, on
avatar and
Twitter or
problem
whatever,
solved.
so...
I've always believed
I don't know, I
if you
don't really
join as a
hang
member
around
of
on
GU,
Discord or anything.
You will eventually awaken to your full potential as you continue coming in contact with Ida. Aren't you an optimist? Please, call it positive thinking. By the way, I wanted to ask, how have Syllabus and Gaspard been lately? They're fine. Same as always. I see. I was a little worried, since they haven't been responding to my emails. They're not babies. They'll be fine. No, I'm still concerned. I think I'll swing by and check on them. Alrighty then. Well, see you later, Haseo. Hey, Kun! Hey! I said wait! Don't ignore me, Kun! Huh? What's wrong, Gaspard?
raccoon.
Oh, buddy, it'll be okay.
What's the matter? Why are you crying? What happened, Gaspard?
They're scared. Nobody will buy anything. If they did, they're afraid they'll be PK'd.
PK'd? What are you talking about? What's going on?
Gaspard, that's why I told you to give up on the shop.
Give up on the shop? What do you mean, Syllabus?
Well,
Spill it.
ever since you started participating in the arena battles, we've been getting bullied a lot.
Gaspard. If people buy from the shop, Gaspard is going to PK them.
Those Kestrel PKers, the ones who were always going after you before. At first, they just made fun of us for running a shop, nothing physical. But things kept getting worse. And now, they even attack other players who do business with us.
Oh man, that's terrible. No wonder there's no one doing business here.
Why? Why didn't you tell me?
Well, you've been working
So yeah, I don't know
hard
if
at
you
the arena.
remember or were watching at that point, but the two guys, Ioten and Asta, that helped us out at the beginning, I made special note that they were in Kestrel, and we're learning very quickly that Kestrel is essentially full of jerks.
We asked them to stop so many times, again and again. But they just kept laughing and saying it's our own fault for helping Haseo.
Since Sakaki prevented them from going after me, they go after everyone around me instead. It's awful, and now we just don't know what to do anymore. Stop that. Why don't you just beat them up if they try to interfere?
Yeah, there you go. Just beat them up. That's how it works.
Crying and backing down, so they keep coming back for more.
Saseo's answer to everything. Why don't you just beat
Well,
them up?
that's true, but
You understand, right? So then,
Yeah, I understand. I'll go meet with Kestrel's guildmaster and talk to him about this.
what? Are you serious? You're going to meet with Gobby?
Yes, I am. So listen, Gaspard. Don't make such a sad face anymore, okay?
I'll go with you.
Haseo!
I'm going. I am the guildmaster of Canard after all.
Look at Haseo actually taking his duties seriously.
I don't know. I won't be satisfied till Gobby gets a piece of my mind for not controlling his members.
Easy. We're not going there to pick a fight, Haseo. Just to talk. Got it?
I don't think Haseo knows how to do that.
No.
Keep this in mind. A guildmaster's words represents his members' words. A guildmaster's actions represents his members' actions. A guildmaster is more than just a title, Haseo. It's the name for the one who takes responsibility for all his members. Let's go, Haseo. We'll be heading to Delta Sneering Failing Empire. That's where Kestrel's guild headquarters are located.
An area word.
When a guild gets as big as Kestrel, they are granted their own exclusive area from CC Corp.
I see.
I'll be waiting for you at Makanu's Chaos Gate. When you're ready, come and invite me.
Yeah, I mean, the closest you can really come to, like, fighting other players in the world is, like, when you go into an area and you see one of those battle areas of somebody else getting PK'd. So essentially you can PKK, but that's about it. Also, we got some mail. I don't know, it wouldn't be, like, it wouldn't fit the lore if Haseo could just go around PKing people, because that's the kind of stuff he hates. Hey, you got my greeting card. There's nothing like a single email or a single card to show what someone really thinks of you. I can tell the sarcasm a little bit. Thanks, buddy. Glad you like me more. Well, you gotta remember, Skyrim hadn't been invented yet.
I've got to invite Kuhn and go to Delta Sneering Failing
Also,
Empire.
so if your guild was so big that you got an area word to be your headquarters, why would you make it Sneering Failing Empire? Sounds a little defeatist. No, Adelie is offline. I don't mean to invite her. Come with me, Kuhn. Well, you know, I mean, like, most MMOs are built differently than this, so...
This is their headquarters?
Oh yeah, I mean, I've had a job, the same job, for the last, like, 6 years. I graduated in 2011, so...
An original design from CC Corp, huh? Well, aren't they treated like kings?
It's not just for show. It's possible to use this area as a simple meeting place. But the Guildmaster can also place monsters within the area and use it as a training ground for members.
You know a lot.
That would be pretty cool, though, to have, like, your entire area that you can, like, spawn monsters in and just, like, create your own events and stuff. That would be pretty neat, actually. Yeah, the GM picked those for him on purpose.
Look who's here. Now, what would someone who's already left Kestrel want with us?
Is that true, Kuhn?
You didn't know? That esteemed sir there used to be none other than Kestrel's assistant guild
Boy,
master.
Kuhn's just been in charge of a whole lot of guilds, hasn't he?
I left because of our differences of opinion and how we felt the guild should be managed. Well, anyway.
Yeah, I mean, I imagine a dot hack
Came here to
MMO would
demand
be,
the
like,
immediate cessation
very
of all
prone to just
Kennard's
fall
bullying.
into recreating the style, but not really making enough content or substance
I don't know
to
anything
it.
about them.
Because if
Hey,
it's just
you
like,
heard of 'em?
really, there's not actually
I
that
sure
much to
haven't.
do in this game. You kind of just
Wait a
go in
sec.
areas and get the treasure and then repeat that
Wasn't the
forever.
Stupid little beast player we bullied the last time from that guild?
Oh,
That guy gets
you
more
mean
and more
that really
green every time.
Stupid-looking one? The one that fell apart and cried after we threatened him a little? Oh, yeah. That was funny.
You bastards!
Calm down. Don't let their taunts get under your skin, Haseo. They just want a legitimate reason to PK you.
Do they need one? I don't know. I mean, I guess they promised they wouldn't, but...
Huh?
Is that all? Are you all done?
I love Gobby. He's so weird.
Well, sure has been a while, Gobby.
It sure has. Now, what were we supposed to talk about again?
I already explained it in the email I sent you.
It is my policy not to read emails that are more than 3 lines long.
Yeah, man. Same.
What?
Oh yeah, that's right.
Well, I mean,
Just
they
leave
have
my
a
mind
reason
what
they
kind of
want to
guy
PK
you
him,
are.
but we're kind of halfway under the
changed
protection
so
of
little that
Moon
it
Tree
almost
right
ticks
now.
me
It's a
off.
bit complicated.
Oh yeah?
But
Well,
essentially,
you
they
too.
agreed that they wouldn't until we actually,
these
like, fight
guys-
in the arena.
Do something about those damn PKers in your guild. They keep on stalking and bullying my guild members for no reason. You're their guild master. Take some responsibility for their actions.
Why not let those that want to PK PK?
What the?
And PKKers can do as they want to. If you don't want to die, then run! That, too, is the way of the world!
That is the policy of our guild. Get it? Lord Gobby isn't a chicken wuss master.
Nobody
like you.
calls me chicken.
However,
Wait, when did he move from the throne?
I will not allow for boredom. if you've only got boring endings prepared.
Haseo, you're participating
Yeah,
in
I'm
the
telling
next
you, Gobby
Demon
is just a
Palace
really, I
tournament,
really like Gobby
right?
as a character.
Yeah?
What a coincidence. We're in that tournament ourselves. And our first round opponent's name is spelled Haseo.
Don't know him.
What a coincidence, huh? Player
Maybe we
killers,
shouldn't have
player
named our
killer
team
killers.
Team Haseo.
Basically, they're all battle freaks. It's not like me to make noble promises. So then, why don't we just settle all of our petty differences in the tournament?
Bordeaux!
Yes, Gobby?
Will you win?
Yes, of course I will.
Sorry to spoil it for
So
you, but I don't
promise
think so.
you'll win?
Yes.
Promises are only promises when they're kept. You know what will happen if you lose, don't you?
Yes, sir.
If I win our match, then you'll never bother Kennard ever again?
Of course.
Yeah, their mouths do occasionally
That
move.
isn't like you. How can I trust you? Where's the
Gobby's
guarantee
voice
that you'll
acting is
keep
just
your
always
promise?
like that, and I'm pretty sure it's like that
That's
on
not your
purpose.
concern. Promises we make with Gobby are indeed
Gobby is
absolute
just
to
portrayed
us.
as like a pretty unique
If we break
individual.
a promise with Gobby, there will no longer be a place for us in Kestrel.
Exactly.
We're leaving. Negimaru, Grain, we've got no time left until the tournament.
Bordeaux!
Bordeaux.
Yes?
A cornered beast like you are now is a very beautiful thing.
Gobby, don't be a creep now.
Thanks.
That should take care of it. What is it?
No. It's nothing. Gobby.
Huh? He's
Well-
gone.
So much for that.
When did he... That Gobby guy. It felt like he already knew everything that happened.
He might seem like a bit of a fool, but he knows all the vital points. He didn't become the head of the 5,000-strong Kestrel for nothing.
5,000 people, and there's only like 2 people in the
It
guild
seems
headquarters at
useless
any
to
time.
negotiate any further. Let's go back to Kennard's at home.
You're all burnt out? Yeah, man, I don't blame you. Dealing with Gobby is exhausting sometimes. He just has high ping. He's rubber banding everywhere. So we didn't really solve anything. I don't imagine it's safe to run the store still, but I don't know. At least we met him.
Hey! What's with all the sad faces? Come on!
Cheer up. I talked to Gobby and got absolutely
Crush
nothing
them in the
accomplished.
tournament, then everything will be resolved once and for all.
That's not it.
Then what is it? What's the problem now?
This isn't the world that I know. This isn't what I want to play. The world that I know of is one in which everyone is happy and smiling all the time. If I should wave at someone, even the people I don't know will wave back at me. When I watched the shop, it was a lot of fun just sitting there, watching everybody coming and going. Before I knew it, there I was, smiling and happy just like everyone around me. I was happy too.
Gaspard.
But now I don't get it anymore. I don't like this feeling. It's gone. I don't know how to smile at anyone anymore. I mean, I don't like this anymore. This isn't the world that I know. I hate it. The world just isn't fun anymore. It's not.
That's right. The only reason why these two are playing is because it's fun. I totally forgot. I'm sorry. I went too far.
What's this?
Take care of Gaspard.
Haseo actually showing a little bit of compassion?
I'll stay with him for a while. I might not be able to participate in the tournament. I'm kinda depressed about it too. I'm sorry.
Haseo! I know how you feel, but it'd be better if you withdrew this time.
Just beat him up. If you just give in, they'll just keep coming back for more, right?
What? Well, we GU members are participating in this tournament as well, so...
I guess you guys are gonna be targeting Endrance.
That's right. Not only is he an epitaph user,
And not only did they invite him into the guild, they just immediately made him the leader of the guild.
so naturally, we're very interested in that. We've tried to contact him. But
And of course, Kun is
he's
going
never
over,
responded to us
the
once.
people of GU have
He's
noticed,
alert,
of course,
but
that
we need to
Endrance is
keep
an
him under
epitaph user,
surveillance.
and he has
This
that
time,
power that we're trying to
going
use
have
as
take
well.
Extreme measures.
Well,
So something's
Must be
got to be
pretty
done
tough
about
for
it,
you.
but Haseo immediately
Look,
forgets any concern he might have
nothing to do
had.
with me.
Do you really think so? But keep in mind, he is an epitaph user. You're forgetting, Haseo. Your character level is still low, and you still don't have an avatar. At your current state, you won't even defeat Bordeaux, let alone Endrance. If you're worried about Gaspard, don't be. I'll take care of it somehow, so just leave this one to me. Haseo?
I'm kind of surprised.
Huh?
Strict dress code effective immediately.
This is just an online game, right? And yet... Gaspard. So he was really crying, huh? He should quit if he doesn't like it.
Are you sure? Do you really think him quitting would solve things? And don't call this place just an online game. There are some things in the world that you can only do here. I mean, that's part of the reason why you're still logging in here too. Am I right?
Kun, I've decided that I'm not going to withdraw from the tournament.
Fine. Do what you want.
I don't really know what he was expecting,
Don't worry.
so don't
That's
worry.
what I was planning to do.
I always just do whatever I want and don't think about the consequences. So yeah, he was trying pretty hard to get us to back out, so we would essentially give GU a chance to get to Endrance and investigate him. Yep, time to log out and check our email or something. I like coming back to Mecha Grunty. It's alright, buddy, I've got some chim spheres for you. Man, this is a lot of emails. We were in there a long time, huh? Nice, affection increase. Works for CC Corp. Interviewed him. And whenever he joined, her real job has something to do with programming or engineering. So, you know, me and Kun are kind of in this together. He's sort of the small fry on the ladder, so to speak. He's really just like one rung above me. Ask about Gobby or ask about him being in Kestrel. I would just ask about Gobby, I guess. Maybe him being in Kestrel is a bit of a sore spot. Again, I don't know like the actual correct email chain or anything. Thanks, Adelie. You're too nice. We don't deserve it. So Syllabus is not gonna come with us. He can't fight in the arena. Hey, and Terry's, this is the guy who told us about that area word. Now she's responding to our greeting cards. See, we made her happy. See how easy that was? Just like a couple little buttons and we've felt like today's going to be a great day and we've made her happy. It is kind of funny when you think about it, how you can make Haseo like send Adelie all these cheerful greeting cards. Like, you're always acting like real rough and tough, but you're actually very polite and well-mannered, aren't you? Like, no, I'm just doing everything I can to make him not a complete jerk. So, maybe a little out of canon. Alright, let's save real quick. Watched a lot of cutscenes, don't want to lose all that progress.